Hello and good morning. How's it going? Happy Monday. Oh, we've got a dog. He's been patiently waiting here for like 10 minutes now. He's just been like, is it time for my snacks yet? Hey, buddy, good morning. How are you? I was playing some games last night, and I was talking to a friend on voice chat, and Buddy heard me talking to my computer, and he was just like, oh, wait, does this mean it's treat time? And he came sprinting. I could hear him running across the house, down the stairs. He came up to say hi, and he's like, oh, is this what I want? It's like, no, buddy, that's not what that's not what it is. So he was very disappointed, but you get your snacks this morning. You ready, buddy? You ready for some good, juicy? Well, I guess they're not really juicy. They're very hard and crunchy. Okay, they're not so much crunchy. They're more so just like they're very flat and firm. How's that? He's just like, I don't care. Just give me the snacks. Give me the good little things. You ready? Are you ready for the first little piece? You ready for the first little piece? Oh, yum. What about over here? Oh, yeah, good boy, bud. Ready? Watch this. Wait. Okay. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Okay, lie down. Okay, come back up. Oh, I tricked you. Gave him a bigger piece. Oh, look at him. Oh. All right, we got one last piece, buddy, okay? There you go. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. All right, buddy, I'm going to play some video games now, all right? Let me clean the gunk from you. At the dog park yesterday, he was sniffing around, and a piece of grass or something, like, poked into his nose, and it started bleeding. It was really weird. Oh, look right there on my leg. There you go, buddy. Hey, Wolfie, it's good to see you. Welcome. All right, buddy, I'm going to go play Minecraft now, where I go punch monsters and I don't give you treats, okay? All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you this morning. He's like, I'll just chill here for a second. He's going to see if there's any other chance for him to get a little snack or a treat. He's going to realize I'm not going to give him anything. And then he's going to be like, okay. All right, I've got the game up and going. I forgot that we found this big weapon. Let me grab my controller. See if we remember the controls here. It feels like it's been multiple weeks since we played this last, but it was legitimately just last week. I think... Oh, these are all recharged. Dude, what is this? Living Vines armor? What? Level 77. Our current armor... What's our current armor? 76. I don't know if it's worth it then. What do we have for our current upgrades? Luck of the Sea and Protection. This one would have given us Luck of the Sea and I think some lightning thing. Dude, that looks so sweet. Traps and poisons nearby mobs when rolling. Health potions heal nearby allies. This armor is made from the living vines of a plant which grows only on battlefields. The writers did so good with this. Forged from fossilized coral, the Guardian Bow is a remnant from sunken civilizations from lost ages. I hope someday I'm that talented when it comes to writing descriptions of things for stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and all other sort of things. The Phantom armor as well. This armor crafted from the bones of phantoms is a terrifying sight on the battlefield. We'll just see what these have got. The fact that it's actually morning for me kind of annoys me. Well, because it's super late for you, isn't it? Ironhide, Corrupted Beacon, Fishing Rod. Wait, we're running low on emeralds, aren't we? I don't know if I should be buying all those. I know I'm kind of hoping we can get another one of the Totems of Regeneration, like a higher level one. But we haven't had too much luck with that. Oh, and then I forgot, we upgraded some of these weapons, right? We ended up getting Stormlander back. And the Great Axe Blade. Did we buy that or did we find it? I don't remember. Oh, shoot. Because what are the enchantments for this thing? Artifact Synergy, Unenchanting, Exploding, Leeching, and Shockwave. And this one's got Critical Hits, Sharpness, and Committed. Oh, no. That's damage like 809 to 113. Stormlander was really cool. Committed, Illager's Bane, Sharpness, Void Strike. I think we're just going to put both of those weapons in the storage. We're gonna keep the big guy for now. Sure, the attack was pretty slow, but with the critical hit and the sharpness and the damage one, I think it's pretty sweet. God, we've got so many things now. I've been keeping all of the gold ones because I thought it was kind of cool. Wait, we got 2 Stormlanders now, right? Let's compare the 2 and see which one we want. This one gives us that Arch-Illager sharpness. I think we're gonna get rid of this one, or we're gonna keep this one, but we'll get rid of this one. Goodbye. Farewell, hammer. Okay. Because blacksmith has those weapons. Villager merchant has a 77 satchel here. 350? Let's do it. If we're lucky, this will give us another power level, right? No. Okay, I didn't think it would. Boom. And then I think... Because we finished off last time going in trying to take out the Guardian guy, right? Or whatever his name is. The Illager, the massive, powerful Illager dude. And we got to the final bar. We defeated the final boss, but then we still died from the last hit after it was killed, so it all failed for us. What are we doing? Have we done all of these? I think we did. Did we finish the basalt deltas? I think we died while trying to complete them, didn't we? Soul Sand Valley. See, because we've got the question mark, or the check mark shows the ones that we've completed, right? Oh God, I don't remember. Why don't we do... Because the Warped Forest we unlocked, right? We did the Warped Forest, which gave us... Or no, we finished with the Crimson... I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Because this is the locked one. What's this? Oh, that's the daily trial. Complete Soul Sand Valley. So why don't we do the Basalt Deltas first? Because I'm pretty sure we haven't done these. Right, because I'm pretty sure we finished the Warp Forest. Okay, let's do this one. Deep within the Nether, there are the Basalt Deltas, a violent and volcanic region where lava flows in abundance. Your safe passage relies on moving platforms from an unknowable time, trusting that their secretive sources of power will carry you safely to your destination. All right. So our power level's 75, so we're not going to get anything fancy. I thought a lot of the things in these levels were going to be a lot higher. I wonder if we were actually supposed to do this first and then do the other DLC maps. And because we did them out of order, we're a little bit over-leveled for some of these, it kind of feels like. But I'm not complaining. It means we just get to do all the levels
journey now takes you
and not really worry about anything.
Deltas, a volatile wilderness of flowing lava and rough terrain. You'll have to rely on ancient technology to grant you safe passage across the lava. Just make sure you don't look down.
I hope it's going to be redstone contraptions that build, like, cobblestone, or build those bridges. I hope that's going to be the ancient technology that moves us through. Oh, because there's another nether portal there. Oh, it's so cool. Is it late or early? That is a very good question. You need drugs? Like, wait, Wolfie, why do you... Wolfie. Are you sick? What? Oh, these guys are going to have wither effects on us, aren't they? Oh God, I forgot how deadly this weapon is and how much I love that. What? It is the very first time we went through and we fought these guys and we died so fast, I legitimately thought it was because everything was overpowered. And I forgot that we had that weapon that ridiculously reduced the amount of health that we had. Although it did increase our damage. So for a little bit of time, once we switched out our armor, we weren't doing anywhere near as much damage as we were before. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's just so nice. It's so nice one-shotting everything. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, there was a podcast I was watching on YouTube this morning. So the other YouTube channel I do stuff with, Geeks Actively Making Entertainment. One of the guys told does this incredibly awesome series called Lost in Space. It's got this very good like 80s kind of vibe and feel to it. And the podcast, oh shoot, I don't remember what it's called. It's something like Machinima Unchained. It's something in Machinima. I'll figure out the name for it. I'll share it with you guys later. But they did a review on one of the episodes that Toll made for the Geeks Actively Making Entertainment. It was really cool to see them go through and talk about all of the stuff they love. Does that just go down into the lava? Oh, and the outside goes up. Oh, that's so weird. So this should come down now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They attack so fast with their arrows. We should not have survived that. We should not have survived that. All right, we'll chill here for a second. We'll get all our health back. But it was so cool seeing them talk about the episode. Some of the stuff we've been doing on this YouTube channel has kind of been slowly shifting back more towards like this machinima crossed with like a Let's Play kind of feel, and I'm really digging it. We've so we did our documentary on the cobblestoning of the Nether, and I've got another one planned. It's going to be a little bit more, because you know, with creating our environmental organization in order to help stop and Peaches and Sigma, as well as destroy the progress they're making, we can't just only make a documentary that's talking down about the stuff that they're doing. So we've got another one in the works that we're gonna make it. It's gonna be very inspired by like the Animal Planet or Planet Earth, like those kinds of videos. But we're gonna do one on bees. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna go deep into the plains of and the flowery hills of Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I have a bow. I forgot that's kind of a thing. But and then yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna go and do the untold truth of the bees of Minecraft. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. God, they're supposed to be like these enchanted, tougher mobs, and we're just two-shotting them, and I love it. So I've actually got there's another SMP I do stuff with called the Glovey SMP. I haven't done any videos on it yet. I've got a couple things in the works for it. But they have this beautiful, absolutely stunning, it's like kind of like a mod pack kind of thing. Changes the textures and the appearance of Minecraft. So it's got this very cinematic feel. So I reached out to the guy that did the mod pack, or that put together the whole pack for the Glovey SMP, and I've got him hopefully putting together one that I can use for Minecraft 1.19, and so we can have this really nice cinematic feel for our video on bees, or not just our video, our bee our bee documentary, The Untold Truth. So we'll see how that goes. How did we get... I feel like there's a treasure chest up top there. Because there were a couple mobs up there, and it looks like there's only one path to get up to that spot. Oh, I don't want to get this. Oh, of course. There better be a really good chest out of this. Oh, wait, actually, this isn't so bad. We're not really getting attacked by any of the really... Oh, yeah, there's the arrow, guys. Smooth speed. Alright, there we go. I really didn't want to fall in the lava and die. I was terrified that was gonna happen. God, Magma slimes and the regular slimes are so much easier to deal with in regular Minecraft. If we had that movement speed buff with this weapon, it'd be so nice. Your dog stepped on a bee. Amber, I'm very confused, Wolf, with what you're going for there. Let's get rid of that. We'll check the TNT. Again, still not a big fan of it. The tridents were actually really cool. I liked those in the last area that we were. Because even if we missed, it would still have a chance of like hitting something and exploding after, so we could technically try to position them in areas that would be beneficial and work out for us, but... Oh, that potion's gone forever. If we kill something and something falls off the edge, it'd be nice if it just teleported back up. Even if it just dropped at our feet. Because I think we've lost a couple items that way. I don't think we lost any like fancy ones. It was always like the common or the uncommon weapons. I don't think we've lost a unique to that. I wonder if they're gonna add any different kinds of bosses. So that one that we fought yesterday, or I guess I shouldn't say boss, those like, or it's kind of like a boss. It's those bigger. Is that new? God, how cool would it be to have? How cool would it be if beacons actually did that in Minecraft, where you could turn them on and they open up like that? I would just build beacons everywhere so we could watch them open and close. But yeah, it was the upgraded version of the blaze. No, you don't get the meme. Old. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Wolfie. Are you sure it's that I'm old? Or is your meme just not very good? I'll counter your old comment with a question. I think part of it too is I'm just tired of all the Amber Heard stuff. Every time I go to my little news app on my phone to go and find out stuff that's happening with gaming, there's always these different things where it's like Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. It's like, I'm just tired of it. It was interesting before, but now it's just the same stuff. You thought of something that you think should be implemented in Minecraft. Currently, the horns in single player aren't really useful. Oh, one sec. I cannot read your message and fight all this stuff at once. Give me a sec, Sigma. Also, how did the rest of the stream go? Okay. And that should be the last guy, right? Oh, thank God, okay. Nope, you're decently old, thanks, Wolfie. Currently, the horns in single player aren't really useful other than being funny, seeing as there aren't any other players. But the use you think should be implemented is when you blow the horn, if you have a pet wolf within range, your wolf should howl back at your horn. So you know where your wolf is. Oh, that'd be so cool. I really want to play on a multiplayer server that's on 1.19. So that I can get the horns, and we can just do like the raid horn, and then just attack another person's base. It would be very satisfying for me, right? You prepare an assault, then you blow the typical horn sound that you hear. What is this? All right, if it wasn't for our crossbow, that fight would have been so much more difficult. Oh, I love it. Wait, another hidden level? The Nether Fortress. Although it doesn't really seem like a hidden level, it kind of showed up right immediately in front of us there. Ow! Thank God it's not an infinite wave. Eventually you run out of the mobs. But I'm still really hoping we get one of those. Oh, crap. I still really want to see a like an infinite wave kind of version of this, where you just try to survive as long as you can, wave after wave. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go back in here. Oh, I missed it! got stuck trying to run away. Oh, that worked out nicely. The meme is really old anyways. But my stream went well. I got myself 2 horns after almost dying from being knocked off a mountain. Oof. I feel like... Oh, no, that's just a lava channel that's going to pour lava somewhere else. Okay. God. Seeing how this is set up here, I really want to build... How did they do... Look at how they do these little, like, half blocks sticking out like that. It's so cool. I want to build stuff like that. Right, look, they've got the one thing so many people have been asking for so long. Right here. Slabs that are sideways. You love how memes are considered really old after, like, 2 weeks. Oh, man. Well, Sigma, when you consume lots of memes, that's just how it works. Maybe, Sigma, you're getting a little bit old now. If you find that 2 weeks being not long enough to properly consume a meme. All right, we're gonna turn this around. We're gonna make all the we're gonna turn all the old jokes around over to Sigma now. All right, guys, that's the plan. I was just sitting here waiting for all of the ridiculous amount of arrows that are going to be shooting out here. We weren't getting those. Oh, these sword guys for some reason, I wasn't expecting the melee guys to apply Wither as well. God, I love this one so much. Oh, this is gonna be another one of these things. Let me out of my corner! Oh, we didn't get anything good out of that. You bought beer for your dad yesterday and you didn't even need to show your ID, so that felt good. Probably your beard doing work. Yeah, that's probably what it would be then. Yeah, the first couple times you get to do that, it's pretty satisfying. I think the first time I went to go buy alcohol, I also had a beard, so I didn't have to worry about it. Can we okay, good, we can circle back around. Hey, there's a level up. I think that's enough points for the final thing now, right? More bonus damage. Seriously overpowered. Equip a gilded, unique, fully enchanted weapon. Look at that. Which we almost could have done that. One of the very first, I keep talking about this too. One of the very first magic items or enchanted items we picked up in Minecraft, or at least in Minecraft Dungeons, had the, it had 3 enchantment levels on it. God, we used to be so good at spinning the little shuriken thing. What's it called? The spin blade around. But now I just can never seem to get it to work properly. Get rid of that. Oh, I should have read the Piglin armor description, because I don't think we've seen that yet. Alright, Piglin. I have come to defeat you. Feel free to come sprinting at any moment. Oh, okay. I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I've been really wanting to try it out for a while. I think I was originally going to do it. Okay, well, it's the 1 block challenge I'm talking about here. I really want to do a Minecraft 1 block challenge because I love the idea of it. Originally, I think I was going to do that, but we've started our hardcore stuff now, so I don't know when we're going to do a 1 block challenge, but yeah, pretty much. When we finish Minecraft Dungeons, we might start a 1 block thing every Monday. Oh, power didn't even hit anything, did it? Because it looks really cool where you just... Yeah, we're gonna die here. Where you just break... You have the 1 block you spawn on. Every time you break it, it spawns a... it gives you... It, like, replaces it with another block underneath. That's how you collect things. Yeah, Sigma, that's what the one block is. So you spawn on a single block, suspended it in the sky, and every time you break that block, another block replaces itself in its area. I think it goes by another name as well. I don't remember. But it looks really cool because it goes by these different stages, I guess. So it starts out where it's just like the basic Minecraft resources. And then as you break, after you break enough blocks, it'll do this wave where it'll spawn these mobs or creatures that you have to battle or something like that. And then... oh shoot, there was something... Oh, and then the one time we get it spinning around, it doesn't matter because none of the mobs are interested in fighting us. How do I get up there? You wonder if you could piston push the block? I don't think you can. So it's the kind of block that's when you break it, like you could. I don't think you can. I think if you did, another block would just show up in its place. Because it's like, it's got this command, I'm assuming it's got some sort of command kind of setup where when the one block breaks, it just, another block replaces it. Oh god, we're gonna die here again. Hey, we got Highland armor. I think this is something we've gotten. A wise armorer made this with care. Aww. Damage reduction and melee damage. That's nice. Gain speed after dodge. Yeah, no, okay. If it was gain speed after murdering something, I'm all in for it. One block game mode is fun. Oh, because, Wolfie, I think you were the first one that introduced me to the idea of one block. I think you told me about it. How do I get up there? Oh, maybe if I go around to the other side and I roll across. Let's try that. Hey, there we go. Aw, the poor little guy. Hopefully he can teleport up over here. I'm assuming once we get enough distance away, he'll just pop up over. God, he was standing on the magma block and I hate that he didn't take damage. But yeah, it looks really cool. I've always enjoyed skyblock kind of things. So it'll be, I think it'll be fun to try something like that out. But with all the stuff we've got going on, it's not something I'm going to do right now. It'll probably be something once we finish Minecraft Dungeons. Although I think we're still a couple weeks away from that, aren't we? Especially if they add a new DLC. I don't think they're going to do it, but we're going to hope. So many. And I suck at throwing the TNT. I keep talking about how the TNT sucks, but if I got some good angles, then it wouldn't be super bad. Technically, Minecraft Dungeons is replayable. That is true, but once we finish everything, I don't know if I'm gonna play more of it. I really enjoy games like this, but I also really enjoy moving on to other games after it. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't. I didn't realize how low our health was. And I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of boss or other ridiculous fights. We only have 2 lives left. What sucks is our healing thing used to be really good, but because it's such a lower level, it doesn't fully heal us back anymore. Okay, what's the roll button again? It's right bumper, right? Do you like the boomerang? Oh, you're talking about the spin blade? I really like it when I can get it going like this, because then it does so much damage. But usually when we get into a fight, I just fail at setting it up that way. But we've used it to clear massive, like ridiculously massive waves of enemies before, and it's been super satisfying. we're gonna go up top here, and we'll let everything come to us. I think most of it's up here anyways. But I think this gives us a chest up top, doesn't it? I think it did that last time. Please? Wow. Yep, it did, okay. Good. The cog crossbow. The gears of this ancient cog crossbow still turn smoothly, making it a reliable weapon choice to this day. We'll keep the Highlander armor because I think we've got another pair, but we'll compare the enchantments. And then we'll just keep one or the other. Okay, so we got one last little noodle going off this direction, I think. Because I don't think we went up here, so we'll see. They've got, I think it's just going to be a dead end. I don't believe it'll be anything. Cool. So, we'll, yeah, quickly looking around the map, I think the only way left to go is where we're supposed to go with our little marker. Sometimes I really hate having a marker like that, especially in open world games, because then I feel like I start to focus on the marker and then I don't really look at anything else. But in games like this, it's really nice to have, because then it tells, I know there's only one way I'm supposed to go to be able to complete everything. God, the design of all this is so cool. And so then I can go around and I can, oh shoot, I used my healing thing. So I can go around and explore and look at stuff. I feel like this is gonna be some sort of battle. You're gonna dip out because you're falling asleep. That is completely fair. It is very late for you. Have a good sleep. Enjoy your evening. Hopefully we don't see you back in the next couple minutes, because that means that you've gone to sleep. As terrible as that would sound out of context, where if someone just stopped by. Go get some sleep, Wolfie. We got tons of arrows. Let's just blast all this for a second here. So all three of those are gonna go in. So we'll just run through here now. Okay, that I was expecting a lot rougher of a challenge or a fight. Not that I'm complaining. How did I miss it? Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to see which way we could go, but we went the right way. God, the strength potions with this sword, so nice. Seeing 3,000 damage a hit, so satisfying. Even those guys don't stand a shot. C-Span, give Buddy lots of treats for you. I will be giving him no more treats today. But I'll give him some scratches. How's that? I wonder what they're gonna do for the next Minecraft update. Because it sounds like we're not getting fireflies at all, which I was really upset about it before, but I've gotten over it. It doesn't bother me as much anymore. But what would be next? So apparently, if anybody actually knows what it does, please don't tell me, because I look forward to finding out eventually. But apparently the portal at the Deep Dark works. And from speculations, it seems like right now, currently, it's a portal that just like teleports you or it just sends you randomly around the world or something like that. Whether I'm right or wrong, please don't say anything. I'm looking forward to finding out. But, yeah, and I guess there's some other items that you can get as well that they mentioned before that are supposed to be pretty cool and pretty powerful. That, I don't know. It's... I honestly don't think I'd be able to come up with any ideas of what would be where they go next. Because we've always wanted a bunch of additions and stuff to the caves. And we finally got that with the cool underground new area. What would be next? I think the desert. The desert's probably due for some sort of upgrade, right? Either the desert or the nether. Although we did get bastions. I guess yeah, either the desert or the jungles could use, I think would be really, or I shouldn't say could use, they're fine how they are. But I think those would be really cool for the next kind of update to come in. One treat and scratches, no treats. 5,666 damage. Is that how much damage one of my attacks did? That's awesome. Oh, we gotta go up and roll across. So I don't know. I think those would be really cool to see some changes to. I guess the plains don't really have anything either. I wonder if they would update the biomes or if they'd add a new one. Because now that the swamps are in, I genuinely can't think of another biome that we're really missing. Although I never really realized before that we didn't have swamps. But I think I'd like to see something more with the deserts, because right now the deserts are very bland and empty. And I get that's what deserts are supposed to, or most deserts are kind of like, but even if we had like a different variation of it. We did have swamps, they just got updated. Oh, that's right, we did have swamps. I forgot about that. Find scratches and we'll both go to bed. But that's right. Desert have gone the longest with an update. Jungle got... Oh, that's right. Jungle did get bamboo forests. I forgot about that. So yeah, that's okay. Jungles are good. Yeah, the desert really could just use something. Even if it's just like a couple different variations. God, there's so much we can still explore this way. I wonder what I would want to see. I'd like to see a jungle-specific mob. Or not mob, like a creature. That'd be nice. Something that just lives its daily life. Just chilling, relaxing. I know we kind of have the frogs there. Salt flats would be cool biome. Whoa, how would salt flats work? I don't actually, off the top of my head, I don't know if I've seen... Oh, you know what? No, I was watching Planet Earth, and they did this thing on flamingos in salt flats. And how they fly out there during, like, the rainy seasons. That actually... Okay, if they did the salt flats, and they had it so that the biome's weather kind of worked a little differently, where it pretty much... Like, how most deserts don't have rain, how salt flats could get rain, and when they got rain, it would like turn some of the sand to like these almost like waterlogged sand or something like that. That might be kind of cool. Actually, yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, we missed a little corner down in the south side here. Let's go down and check that out. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I think it would be really cool. I would love to see some different weather kind of things with Minecraft, where weather actually affected things, but it would make it really challenging. I've always been a big fan of having to prepare for stuff with like floods or stuff like that. So when you have video games where the weather affects like the water levels or different environmental things, like where on like hot weather days, or if there's like droughts, that make it so that water starts to dry up and it lets you go and travel different places. I love that kind of stuff. The closest thing that we've gotten to that would be in video games, I think would be events in MMOs, where you have certain activities that only happen on like certain time frames, and during the time frames, these different kind of environmental effects aren't the perfect word for it. Oh my god, I thought for sure we were gonna die here. I mean, the ones off the top of my head I think of are Guild Wars, where there's these certain levels that you can go and explore, but only after, like, there's like these event chains where what's an example of one? There's one where like these centaur are like rampaging down through this part of this valley, and if you defeat the centaur, it stops the rampage, and then you can start like, I think there's like this other event that opens up, but if you let the rampage go on, it'll eventually grow in size, and then this like centaur army will show up, and then you've got to be able to oh, that's right. If you don't stop the centaurs, then their army will start to grow, and then the centaurs will assault this village. But if you stop the centaurs, then you can rally together with people at the village to go and send a force that'll go and attack this this centaur stronghold. And then if you can defeat, I think if the centaurs win and destroy the village, then you lose. You can't like trade with a bunch of these different guys, or there's like certain quests that you don't have access to for a bit until like the stuff kind of like rebuilds. But if you go and you stop the centaurs, then it opens up this area that you wouldn't normally be able to get to, where you can go do this like big centaur boss. I love that kind of stuff. And I know that's a bit of a big exaggeration, but it'd be kind of cool if there was stuff like that in Minecraft. I would build, if they had something like that where you would build some sort of structure that was effective. Like let's say in Minecraft, let's say they had some sort of thing where you had rivers that were affected by droughts, and during certain parts of the droughts, the rivers would be at their lowest or highest points. I would build a village around the rivers just so that I could have moments where there, like during droughts, there'd be this little land walkway we could go through, and during high rainy seasons, like certain parts would get kind of like flooded out and you wouldn't have access to it. I know it would be a waste, because there'd be a lot of stuff you wouldn't really be able to properly interact with, but it would just be so cool, right? I thought we were dead there again, too. Oh, we got the Pride of the Piglins. Look at this. Pride of the Piglins. Found in the farthest reaches of the Nether, the Pride of the Piglins is both vintage and vicious. Chance to fire piercing bolts, a wind-up attack. I just want to try this out. Oh, interesting. Okay. Still not as good. We'll keep it, though. We'll throw it in our chests. We'll stash those a little bit farther down so we don't accidentally lose those. But I would love stuff like that. Oh, I've been playing around with redstone a little bit more, and the thing I've always wanted to do was set up a redstone system where I could use a button instead of a lever for a switch kind of thing, and I finally figured out how to do it. I've set it up in Project Aussie. I can't really show it yet because it's part of this like canon storyline part. It's complicated, but it's gonna be really sweet. Oh, the little guy, he knew the timing and jumped into the water, or jumped onto it right as it was coming back up. So I'm really excited to show off what I've got going there. It's so sweet. It's using redstone in a way that I wouldn't be able to normally, because the base thing, it uses it normally, but then it interacts with some other stuff that's got some other mod pack things coming in. I can't really tell you because Sigma's here. No, it's not that you're just here. It's that it's for something that's coming up in not this, probably like 2 videos from now. It's far enough away that I don't want to spoil anything from it. So it's not just that you're here, Sigma. I was working on it when Peaches was around, and so I ended up showing it to Peaches, and I probably shouldn't have. But it's okay. It'll all work out in the long run. for my spaceship that I'm building, I've had to, you know, that really big one that's going to be the greatest spaceship the world's ever seen. I've had to up my production for steel to a ridiculous degree. I think I spent the last 3 or 4 days just working on increasing the amount of steel that I can produce. But it ended up looking so cool. My base has expanded so much. I've got, because I've got my upper, like my main floor. We have a basement. We've got a basement 2, like a second basement now. And I think I've expanded now, so I'm even underneath Godrill's base. There was one point where I was going to set up a roof, and I ended up poking up right underneath where his little, his farm is, outside of his house. So I gotta redesign one section, but I'm excited for that. A lot of the stuff I'm talking about right here will be in the next video. I won't say too much. I just don't know how to say a lot of, or there's a couple things, I don't know, I really want to tell you guys, but I don't know how to say it in a way where it doesn't just spoil other stuff, so we'll have to hold off on that, but, oh, it's so exciting. It's been a very long time since I've been in a place where I'm making the videos, but I also feel like I'm ahead of schedule, if that makes sense. Usually, I think 95% of the videos that I've put out for the recent stuff, it's been something where I've been kind of grinding away. And I've felt like I've barely gotten my videos out in time. We're gonna die here. How did we not die? Oh my god, that's incredible. Okay. But so it's been really satisfying to have time to work on some of the builds now, like get the aesthetics of things looking good, so that when I go to do stuff with it in the video, it's more than just like, oh, look at me building stuff. I can actually just do kind of story stuff with it, and it's been so much fun. I've re-fallen in love with our Project Aussie project. Not that I ever fell out of love, but it's been so much fun. I really hope that we're in Project Aussie for a long time. I've still got like months of stuff that I would love to do. I've built out, I don't know, I don't really want to say timeline, because that's not really exactly what it is, but I've built up a bit of a, do I want to drop down here? I guess it probably didn't really matter which spot I dropped down onto. But I've got a bunch of things that I want to do. Sigma, I will say, I'm doing something that's really gonna mess with you, and I don't know if you're gonna be happy about it, so I apologize in advance. You've been having huge FPS problems with Project Aussie, which has been annoying you a lot, but you love the stuff that's happening on the mod pack, so you've been having a love-hate relationship with it. That's fair. There's been a couple times I've been having FPS issues with it as well. It's, I don't know, it's usually when I first log in, and then after a few minutes, it kind of fixes itself. Mess with me all you want, bring it on, Sven. Okay, cool. There's like, what I gotta figure out right now is there's 2 different tiers that I can do to mess with you with it. And I just don't know if I want to just go all in to begin with. I think I might. Because it's kind of funny. Oh my god, he's in a spot that's not fun. Oh my god, he's like a little turret! And he's got the high ground, Anakin! Oh, I hit the wrong button! It doesn't appear to be shooting at us right now, though, so that's nice. Okay, I haven't seen Obi-Wan yet, but I wonder if they somehow managed to slip in the dialogue of I have the high ground. I wonder if they would do that for the meme, or if they'd keep it legitimate. Okay. Oh, and so the way that the ghast is the progression point of the level, so we don't have to worry about the ghast right now. We can come back to it after. It's over spontaneous. Wait, what? It's over. What's over? Oh, this one went... They must have been grouped together. We slaughtered those ones fastly. He's got the high... Oh. I'm still not a really big fan of the delay on YouTube versus Twitch. Because it really messes with stuff. Right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, Sigma, start typing a message. I'm going to start counting down from 5. And when I get to 1... hit enter, and then we'll see how long it takes for the message to show up, right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we'll wait, and we'll see. Because I know I don't have it on, like, the best settings. This is a message. Oh, that's actually really not that bad. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Oh my god, we didn't die! Oh, somehow we did not die. Oh, we got a Venom Glaive. Okay, that's really actually not that bad. I think that was like 15 seconds. Probably less. A toxic cloud seems to follow the Venom Glaive wherever it goes. I think this was the first unique item that we found, if I remember correctly. At least, and we used it for a fair amount of time. It was actually really deadly. Well, compared to the one that we've got in our chest, we're also gonna wait to get health, because if we just fall or take one stray shot. Venom Glaive was the very first unique item you got as well. Oh, dude, that's awesome. All right, now we'll just get some health. I don't know how we survived that last one. I do not know at all. So I haven't decided for sure yet, but I might take next week off of doing live streams and do kind of like a vacation kind of thing, but I haven't decided for sure. We'll see what's going on. We'll still do like regular. I might do, if I do that, I might do like an extra YouTube video on Tuesday of next week, but we'll see. Okay, that actually wasn't really that bad. The ghasts always seem intimidating and really powerful, but then when we actually get to fighting them, because of our crossbow, it's just an absolute piece of cake. Oh my god, it's these guys though. Thank god there's no giant slimes we have to contend with. They would be the death of us. If there was a big slime boss that you would kill and it would split into like 4 or 5 of those other cubes, that would suck. God, I'm never gonna want to switch from this weapon though. Every once in a while we get a new magic weapon or an enchanted weapon that's just so satisfyingly powerful, or a bow, that when we finally have to switch from it, nothing's the same. But I feel like with the kind of damage this one does, we'll be able to hold on to it a bit longer than we normally do. Which won't be too bad. It'd almost be nice if there was some short, like really short, almost skippable levels that we could just put the weapons in, quickly spam through those levels, get our enchanted weapons back. That would be kind of OP though. I still have not PTSD, that's not the right word for it. I have this I have a fear of the blaze from when we first came to the Nether and I had that other armor on, where we took so much extra damage, or where we had so much less health that we took so much more damage, that whenever the blaze show up, I start to freak out thinking that they're gonna be ridiculously powerful and they're gonna completely wipe the floor with us. But they really don't do that much damage. They're just more of an annoyance. Unless I stand still in the fire. but as long as we keep moving... Oh, it's another one of these things. Oh, I missed it! Oh, my arrows won't go up to hit them. Oh, we got guys coming from behind now, too! Ah! Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh! We almost jumped into the lava! Almost completely getting wiped out. Oh, TNT! We'll just throw that and get rid of it there. I can't. If we'd fallen into the lava there, I would have been so mad. Oh god. Because we were inches away. If I'd slowed down my movement for even a brief moment, we would have perished. You wish the TNT in this game did more damage? It does a fair amount of damage. It's just most of the time we get TNT that would be really useful against a big group of mobs. It's just not worth it. Because you're usually in some sort of crowded area and the mobs swarm you. So you never really get to place the TNT in a decent positioning where it would be fantastic. At least that's my experience with it so far. Because it does do a fair amount of damage. When you can consider the fact that it's a huge area and it damages everything within it, as well as kind of almost like stuns them a little bit, where it gives them the knockback, where they can't really interact for that however much of a second it is. But it's just that you're never in a situation, you can't choose how far you throw it. I don't think you could, if you could drop the TNT at your feet and then run away from it, that would be awesome. I think I would love the TNT a lot more. Because then I'd be able to go and like hit a group of mobs once, drop the TNT, run back as they all try to catch up towards me. They get hit by the explosion of the TNT. Because there's enough, like the TNT, the way it works, or the way, how long it takes for it to explode, there's enough time that, if you were to just drop it and move, you'd have enough time to get it, especially with the dodges. So now, this definitely could not have been one of the secret levels. Or the hidden levels, I should say, not secret levels. It usually doesn't one-shot the weakest enemies. I mean, that's fair. Oh my god. The potion guys combined with the slimes, especially when they're the little baby slimes, they're so hard to see. Alright, we're just gonna... Wait, there's two ghasts? Oh, no, I tried to throw it. Bounced off the wall right back at me. That was one of the nicest gas fights we've had to do. We just hid right in the corner there. We'll get rid of that. Oh, it's the golden piglin armor. Look at this. Reset artifact cooldown on potion use. 50% artifact damage. Can get consumables on potion use. The golden piglin armor combines the piglin's two favorite things. Not dying and gold. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Okay. What do we got for the upgrades? Bag of Souls, Fire Trail, Rolling... Yeah, we don't care what they're rolling. Increased movement speed for 1 second after taking damage. That's kind of interesting. I still think I prefer the one after killing something. Death Barter, Blast Burst, Soul Focus, Lightning Focus, and Final Shout. I thought it said Final Snout at first. When your health drops below 25%, all your artifacts are used, ignoring cooldowns. That armor would be incredible, except if you had the one that drops the bombs at your feet. Oh, is that the portal? There we go. Now the question is, how long did it take us to get through that? Just an hour. Nice. Some of the other DLC, the levels were like 2 hours to get through it, so it's nice this one's just an hour long. I think an hour, 45 minutes per level would be great. Final Shout is really useful. It saved you so many times. Because I'm assuming if I activate my potion and it's on cooldown, that thing still works. Spin Blade 77. Okay. So now, I'm curious out of this, because we have the other Poison Glaive still, unless I... You know what, that might have been back before when I was just... When we were done with something, we were getting rid of it. Do we have... We don't have that green armor either. Oh. Cool, we'll put all that in there. What does this guy have for us? I think the Bubble Burst Bow we just put in there so we could get... what do you call it? We only put it in there just to get our enchantment points back. Is there anything out of here we want to level up, though? Melee attack speed, damage reduction, boost aura. How did you get the storage chest, and what is the adventure hub thing? So the storage chest... the storage chest came out... in the last update, which was like 2.5 weeks ago, I think. And the Adventure Hub is just this thing. I think it's a way that you can interact with this in-game instead of having to do it out of game. Wait, can I do... Can you do both the seasons? Can I still do the older seasons? Or does it just show me the rank I got to at the last one? That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Let's double check what these guys have got. Luxury Merchant. Black Wolf Armor. 20% damage, boost aura, health potions, heal nearby allies. We don't care about that. Mystery Merchant. We'll try for this. Give us the healing thing. Soul Healer. I think I really liked the Soul Healer when we first started. But then we got the Totem of Regeneration, and now that's way better. Maybe it's because you play offline? When did you play Minecraft Dungeons last? Because it is the most recent update, I believe, added the storage chest. Like, that's a relatively new thing. Gift wrapper. I don't know. I don't think there's really anything I want to put into the blacksmith. 2 to 3 weeks ago? Yeah, so you played it right before the update came out. The chest should be there for single player as well. Oh, you're talking about the Adventure Hub. I don't know. I think that came out at the same time as the storage chest. Although I don't remember using it until recently. I don't think there's anything we're going to put in there. We're just going to leave it open. Okay, so we unlocked the Nether Fortress. We've also got the Soul Sand Valley, which I feel like we did. But there's no check mark on it, so we'll do that. And then the Nether Wastes, is that the final thing here? Any journey through the Nether begins the Nether Wastes. Oh no, that was the first one we did. So I wonder if the Nether Fortress needs to be done to unlock this, or maybe we never completed the Warped Forest. I'm not sure. But I feel like... Oh no, we definitely didn't do Soul Sand Valley. Dude, this looks so sweet. The Soul Sand Valley is a bone-chilling part of the Nether that even the boldest warriors dread to tread. Gather your wits and hold your weapon close as you cross the shifting sands. Oh, I'm all in. That sounds amazing. So there's a quiver we haven't seen yet. We've seen all the armor. There's also some other rewards we haven't seen. It looks like a potion effect. And something else. It almost looks like a shovel with like a little like string attached to the bottom of it, but I'm not quite sure. But we've seen all the weapons now. Unless there's some new ones that show up in I'm assuming either here or here. Let's do Soul Sand Valley. That looks sweet. Because I think the Adventure Hub's been here for a long time.
Deep within the
it was a part of their
wilds of the Nether is a bone-chilling place where even heroes hesitate to go. The Soul Sand Valley. Will you be able to safely navigate the
Dude, look at the
haunted
lanterns.
sands?
Oh my god, those lanterns are so cool! Look at the size of them! And they got the little flaps coming off as if they're kind of opened a little bit. Oh, Minecraft, give us all this stuff in regular Minecraft, please, please. It's so cool. Like, what are these things? Little bone fences? Oh my god, Mojang. Please. Am I collecting emeralds when I'm walking? Is that what's... There were brief moments that felt like we were collecting stuff. Alright, well, whatever. 'Cause, dude, look at how sweet this is. Oh, Sigma, my TNT's working. It just blew up all those guys. My god, look at the environment. Oh, I love this. Ah, we haven't seen those guys in so long. It was so nice not having to fight them. I hate that effect so much. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be doing as much damage. Wow. Oh, wait, we have to deal with blazes? And those spirit ghost things? Stop it, I need health! Stop attacking me! I'm friendly! I promise! We can be friends! I think that skeleton's, Oh, look at these little things here, too! God, it just looks so cool. How much of this game do you think is auto-generated, and how much do you think is handcrafted and then... Scatter crossbow. And then just kind of put together. Like, I wonder if it's some sort of tile system. Or if it's actually legitimately fully auto-generated. Because if it's completely auto-generated, give us this in Minecraft. Just give it. Please. Oh, the bone bridge. Right, and then coming over whatever the blue glowy stuff is. Oh, I love it so much. What are these? Open the gates. I pushed buttons and it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, God. Hey, Captain Gudrun's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay. When the wave first came in, I thought it was gonna be a We got 2 chests out of that. Sprout armor. That was the stuff we read before, right? Dark vines sprout the armor continues to grow even in complete darkness. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Okay. God, and these bone bridges. Oh my God. We're gonna build one of these in Minecraft. I'm really hoping. Sigma, in our hardcore series, have you been to the Nether yet? Oh, also for anybody that, oh, this is a tiny area. For anybody that's interested, we started the hardcore series where it's all single player, but we've shared the same Minecraft seed so that anybody can jump in and play through it with us. We kind of set challenges for each other, and then if you go !Discord, it'll bring up the Discord, and you should be able to grab a link to the Discord where all the information is for the seed as well. And then if you want to just ditch the Discord after, once you've got it, it's totally fine. Harp crossbow. I think we've already got one of these, but we'll hold on to this for a little bit. It sounds cool, though. Oh, wait, this is the way we're supposed to be going. Let's go back, because I think there was another path that we could have gone. I want to see all these things to do. You play Minecraft, but you got tired of it, so you just want to see some Minecraft dungeons live. Ah, that's totally fair. Minecraft Dungeons has been so much fun. I still can't get over how cool all the different locations they've built and how much fun. Yeah. The path coming up on our character's left or our screen's right is going to be... Yeah, we almost missed this little pathway. Because we're looking for the black chests. Because those have incredibly cool things in them. And we rarely see them. But I think this is one of those like secret side levels where we've encountered them more often than not, I believe. That was a terrible toss. Oh, just kidding, it worked out fine. Passed them right back to us. My biggest complaint with Minecraft Dungeons is that it's got so many cool things that regular Minecraft doesn't have that I want. I want it so badly. Like these new lanterns. I don't know. We'll see if we can see another one coming up here pretty quick. They're so cool. They're right there. Look at the size of those lanterns. They're massive. And they give off the blue light. Honestly, the soul... Okay, Sigma, I changed my mind from when we were talking about what they should update. And they need to update the Soul Sand Valleys in the Nether. The Soul Sand Valleys, if they would look like the Soul Sand Valley here, I would just live in a Soul Sand Valley. Right? The blue flames, the little glowing bits of energy. It's so beautiful. It's so incredibly beautiful. I was really hoping we were going to find something more there, but... That's good. We'll continue back up to where we were before. Because even the different little variations of the textures on the ground, it's so cool too. I can see them not doing that. Because I think it'd be a lot more complicated if Minecraft had like regular blocks and then these different kind of height differences of the blocks. With the Project Aussie server we've got going, we could easily do something like that with chisels and bits. Actually, that might be kind of fun to mess around with that. But in regular Minecraft, that's... excuse me, not something... I think it would just add more blocks that we would have to manage and deal with, and I wouldn't enjoy that. What do you got for us here? God, look at the little ambient glowing blue. So I mentioned earlier, I've got a guy helping me out, hopefully, putting together a texture pack that I'm gonna, or not, I guess it's kind of like a modded texture pack where it just does a lot of the visual aspect changes to Minecraft. So we get this very cinematic feel to the game. And I'm really hoping that once that comes in, the vibe and feel of some of these areas that we get in Minecraft Dungeons, we'll get in regular Minecraft. So typically these guys are a lot more aggressive right away, so I wonder why they're not just swarming in at us. I wonder if it's because it's just a bigger area, so the range of their aggro is a little bit farther out. Beef. That music sound, is that different? I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, the bone fences. They're so cool. I don't think I would... If we got bone fences and we could build those, it'd be so cool to build these different little mob camps. Right? Where you have like where it's almost like the different like these mobs have set up camp inside the bone structure of this once large creature that's sticking out of the ground, and then they've closed off in between like the rib cages with like all the spaces between the rib cage. They've closed off with the bone fences. Oh, so sweet. How much is my gaming setup? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know too much about computers. I bought it a long time ago. I think I got my computer a couple years ago. It was like it was a couple grand. But if you were to ask me about the specs of the computer, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I basically walked in and I was just like, I want a computer that's really good. Give me something good. And they're like, sure, have this. And I was like, all right, cool, thanks. And then I left the store with my new computer and I never looked back. Oh, we got a broken portal there. That's cool. Okay. Why Why's that guy? Oh, I thought it was a new mob we were going to be facing over there because he was on fire, but they all just kept getting stuck on the fire on the ground. Poor guys. A couple of them even died already. We'll put them out of their misery. Just look how cool that is. God, it's such a cool lantern. Okay. Come on, give us a black chest. Give us a black chest. Unless maybe those only show up in story missions. Because the only times I remember seeing those show up were in places like the castle that we were climbing our way up to fight the final boss of, like, the main thing. The Wi-Fi and battery of your iPad is dying. Ah, it's all good, Captain. If the Wi-Fi and the battery finish off your iPad for you, it was a pleasure meeting you and having you here today. What do you think blocks are these? And what is it? What are they? I don't recognize this block here. I think a lot of this stuff is made with the type of like hardened stone or whatever it is, like the smooth stone almost. You can kind of get that look. But I don't know what this one is. I don't recognize that block. Also, look at the braziers or braziers. Brazier? I don't remember how to pronounce it. Dude, I want to build those in Minecraft too with the blue flames. So cool. Can you do blue flames in Minecraft? I don't remember. I know you can do it with the blue lantern, like soul lanterns. Does soul sand always burn blue? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Maybe it does. Maybe the blue fire isn't something brand new. Maybe it just feels new. And of course, there's nothing there. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting us walk all that way. At least we got a little bit of experience out of it. It's going to be really cool going back and playing through some of the older levels to go and get all the different ender pearls. Because I know we got one of the ender pearls by accident. Where it was a new little cave or tunnel that was added in to the already existing level, which I thought was a really neat way of doing it. Ain't the pigging, guys. I think it's the kind of the edit of the original Minecraft texture. That's fair. Because what do you think? What's the red stuff here? Because there's no red block like this with the lines going straight up too, so I wonder what that would be. My first thought is this would be some sort of like granites. That maybe they use that, but I don't know. Like there's the two different versions of it too. There's the darker and the lighter kind. Nether bricks, you think? Oh, that would make sense for this here. But can you turn nether bricks into these solid blocks? Oh, it's the key thing. Don't worry, little guy, we'll rescue you. I don't know how yet. Oh, we had to walk up to that first so that the gate could close a second time. And then spawn a bunch of stuff for us to fight. Thanks, game. We're gonna die here. How did we not die? There's so many times we get so close to it. Lightning harp crossbow. 322 by 3 range. Oh, it's the same kind of thing that we got here. It doesn't have the multi-shot, though. But it's got void strikes. We're just going to ditch that. Because the lightning harp crossbow is incredible with the multi-shot. Chain reaction, piercing, radiance, void strike, gravity. Oh, God, there's so many cool things. But see, now that's locked again. Oh, did I just miss this one? No, I hit that button. Is there just another button we're missing? That one's been hit. Oh, we didn't hit that one. Or this one. Hey, there we go. Mr. Key Friend. Why am I playing so aggressive? What do you mean by playing so aggressive? Just like running in and attacking things? I didn't know there was another way to play the game. I don't have tons of... that door was so cool! I don't have tons of arrows, so I can't really stay back and fight with those. So we just dive in and hit stuff with our deadly sword. Because it also feels satisfying. So that's the way to go. Is this escaping the Soul Sand Valley? I think there was one path left if we go back down this way that we hadn't gone yet. Because I think it was still faded out. When we first started going up this way, I didn't think it was. Yeah, like you're kind of too focused on attacking instead of healing. Oh, well, sometimes... Oh, I thought... Interesting. I'll pay attention to see what I'm doing then. Because I think I pop my healing stuff whenever I think that I need it. Oh, no, we have been down that way. Okay, so this was the only other way to go. Cool. We'll go run back and we'll go through the door there. But I mean, it's kind of working though, isn't it? Captain Guja. I would argue it's been very successful so far, right? We have found nothing but victory, except for the few moments that we have not found victory. Dude, that level was only 20 minutes. It's crazy the time difference. So I wonder if with the random the procedurally generated worlds, if maybe yeah, you're so good at the game. Captain, I read that with sarcasm. I'm sure that's how you intended it. All right, what do you got for us? Soul Lantern. I think we're gonna ditch that. And this gives us I think both the weapons we put in here was just to get our enchantment points back from them. Yeah, look at how low the power goes down. We're not even gonna try it. Goodbye and goodbye. What's this guy got? Claymore, Elite Power Bow. We'll go for these again. Boots of Swiftness, Boots of Swiftness, Short Bow. All right, I was part of me was waiting to see Boots of Swiftness each time from it. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting how many emeralds we have left. We used to have like 15k, but I've been buying a lot more recently. And I probably should slow down on that. Enchanter, that's fine. So this unlocked the Nether, or we finished all those to get the Nether Fortress now. So the green checkmark just means we collected everything out of it? Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Okay. So the Nether Fortress. The Nether is a place of scarce resources, but one thing is abundant: lava. All those who want to survive must find a way around its scalding surface. Find a safe path to reach your goal, or finding a safe path to reach your goal is not for the faint of heart or those afraid of a little hard work. Interesting. Oh, and this has got a couple new unknown things. Oh, interesting. We'll see what it gets us. We might even, depending on how long this level is, we might actually finish the Nether DLC today. Maybe we'll get to the one block challenge sooner than I thought.
Is protected not just by walls and fortifications, but by an endless supply of deadly lava. Your only hope is to find a safe path that leaves you unscorched and ready to face the challenges within.
All right, let's do this. God, the design of this is so cool. Wait, are those the berries growing sideways? Ah, that's so cool. Wait, no, those aren't berries. What are those? Some sort of warts growing off the fungus? Oh, that is so cool. What a warm welcome. So we're gonna look for a blue key. And I'm assuming that's gonna open the gate or something? Why do these guys look different? They're walking different. And that door is the way we gotta go. Interesting, okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna go through here and it's gonna take us around up to the upper spots. And that's, oh, what, oh, we have a ghast. Oh, jeez. Oh, I could have thrown my thing through the wall. I forgot that the hook can go through stuff like that. Oh, that hit us right in the face. Ah, that one did too! Oh, I tried to slow them, but they slowed me! Alright. Thank you for the treasure. Wait, you didn't even give us you gave us a common weapon. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Captain Goodra, welcome back. Wow, I threw that I threw that terribly. It didn't even really do anything to stop them. Oh, they're spawning from this guy. God, our attack is so slow. When we have to attack more than once, I always forget how ridiculously slow it is. But it still deals a fairly decent amount of damage, so it's not terrible. Is there a way in regular Minecraft to get resistance to the Nether effect? Yeah, we're gonna die here. Another sweet victory! The sword looks so fat. It really does. It's absolutely massive. I don't think there's another sword we've seen that's like this. But I can't get enough of it. Although we're not doing the same amount of damage we used to anymore, which kind of sucks. Shoot, we gotta slow down on the arrows. Only got 36 shots left. We gotta save those for the boss fights. Or the more powerful mobs that are gonna show up. I took more than we can handle here this time for sure. Ah! Our health regen lasted so much longer than I thought it would. Those guys can attack so fast. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, we gotta pay attention. So when those big mobs come in, we gotta take out the archer guys first, because I think those are what end up dealing most of the damage to us. Pride of the Piglins. You don't like slow swords? Yeah, in some situations they can really suck, but when it can one-shot everything, I really don't have anything too much to complain about. 725 damage, chance to fire piercing. It does so much more damage, but because we have the multi-shot and the accelerate, I think we're gonna still hold on to that. So this is a different door. This is gonna be some sort of side thing, I'm assuming. Look at these little pedestals, they're so cool. Wait, we could build that with chisels and bits, couldn't we? Because it's like a gold block with the magma thing on top of it, and then it's got like the little encasing around it. That's cool. Oh, it was just the slow. Yeah, well, every once in a while we can get the crossbow or that little like zapping ability to work, or with the spin blade. We can get that to work really well, and it's very satisfying. I do, in moments like this, really miss my armor that gave us the... It was like the 30% chance to not take damage and 25% damage reduction, which actually might have been this one right here. Right here. Yeah. We used to have a really good reinforced mail. Look at 35% damage reduction 30% charger, or 30% chance to negate damage. That thing kept us alive through so many fights that we wouldn't normally be able to survive through. It was so nice. Okay. So we've got to go... that door that we can see on the mini-map right now, like above this one, a little bit higher up on the north, I think that was where we came in from, right? So we got to keep pushing farther through here. If we didn't have access to the mini-map to look around, this place would be so difficult to navigate. Oh, this is the same kind of thing. Right, because when we're dealing with these other guys, it's really not bad, but it's because they attack so fast. What do we got? Another reinforced mail. So we applied the slow effect to the cage. Oh god, oh god. Thank you. Oh my, thank god. I wonder if we apply slow to the cage, I wonder if it slows down how fast it spawns or spawns mobs. That'd be something neat. Cause it just, does slow do everything? Oh, we should be standing in here, getting our health back. Get him! God, I love that thing. Okay. Let's take a peek around this way. Our health should... Oh, look at the little nether warts. Yeah, our health stuff's already recharged. There we go. I was worried we were going to spawn some sort of attack of like creatures before we got our healing things back, but they're already back up. Gentlemen. Right, because even the Wither Skeletons do less damage to us than the Piglin Archers. The Piglin Archers do so much damage with their shots because of how fast they fire. Bro, you're using Soul Robe. Shouldn't you use Soul Healer so that you won't waste ability from your Soul Robe? We're just using the Soul Robe right now because it gives us protection and Luck of the Sea. There's none of the really good soul effects that I like. So once we get some other armor that I really like, we might switch out for that. But, oh, you know what? I think there's a set of armor we probably could have equipped, or we probably could have put into the, what do you call it? That little, the upgrader guy. So that we could have probably upgraded that. Because I think we were doing weapons before to get... Wait, was it really just the 3 mobs? So we might look at the pieces of armor again. But I remember us doing this one because it had the 30% chance to negate... Oh, that's right. This one has 30% chance to negate damage. And the artifact damage is really nice when we go to fight stuff with the spin blade. As well as when we get the lightning effect from our... what do you call it? The bag of powder. Yeah, that lightning for the 7,000 damage. On regular mobs, it's not a big deal, but when we're fighting a boss, it's super handy to have. The Soul Robe looks so cool. Yeah. So it ended up having just a lot of the effects that I really like. I really don't care about the souls gathered. 90% of the time, except for when we get one of those really powerful beam ones, I don't think... at least I haven't really found the soul stuff to be super worth it. Are we supposed to get in there? Gentlemen? Or do we go back? Ah, here we go. Gotta take out this guy. Yeah, it sucks. It's hard to really ignore these guys. He just attacks so fast. We're gonna die again, aren't we? Oh, we're too good. We're too good at this game. Clearly that's what it is. There's no luck involved, all skill, right? It keeps happening. And they say that, you know, when something keeps happening, you've really got to start to look at what might be causing it. And clearly it's us. Clearly we are the keys to success. The Soul Ribbon Corrupted Beacon equals insanely OP. The Corrupted Beacon, I think, is the beam thing I was talking about that's really fun. But there we go. I think more often than not, I've found that having like the healing stuff and like the Bag of Souls has ended up doing more damage or more helpful for us in the long run. I don't know. The whole thing's kind of funky at times. Boop. Okay. I feel like of all the levels we've done, this might be actually one of the easier ones. I know we've had a couple close calls here, but the way everything's spread out and we're not really dealing with tons of mobs, and we don't have lots of these weird like areas that we have to navigate through, like the randomly, or the feeling of the random tunnels of the, or not tunnels, but like the walkways of some of the other some of the other maps. How? I don't know how we open that from up here, but we will take that as a victory. How are we even supposed to get down to that? What is this wind thing? Oh, that means there's some sort of... Oh, no. Thank God our bow... Thank God our bow's overpowered. Oh, those guys hit hard. And I don't think they're normally affected by knockback. That would have been the death of us. New objective, open the gates. I'm assuming treasure will appear over there with those beautiful pots. Okay. So we've got these guys. I think there were the two other... Oh, shit. Piglin Brew's normal Minecraft takes way... It takes a lot more hits than in Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, the brutes are so much bigger in Dungeons, too. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Cool. That opens that up. When we first encountered them here, because of their size, I thought it was an entirely brand new mob that threw me off. And I think they kind of still are. But it gets me... Seeing the size of it here, it gets me even more excited to, what does this do? To interact and, oh, that takes us back up here. Oh, so that's the key. Okay. Oh, there's another door over there too. Oh, shoot. So this key is gonna be to open up the door. Possibly also, and then I think there's gonna be something we're gonna have to interact with to bring up the bridge as well as bring another key. Well, it was a pleasure murdering all of you. Find the golden key. So that's, let's go this way first. Yep, here it is. Okay. Oh, these guys aren't so bad. It's gonna be another one where it's just like, oh, you gotta beat all of our guys to get through here. All three of them. Wait, is it just giving us the chest to begin with? It didn't do that last time. Are we gonna get an extra chest? Oh, wait, we have no health, we have no health, we have no health, we have no health. Oh, thank God. We'll wait here, then we'll go finish off these guys. Oh, it's the cages. I don't know if this is worth it. God, I can't count the amount of close calls we've had. But I mean, hey, you know, it keeps happening, right? It's gotta mean something. But it is helping us out focusing those archer guys. Once we get rid of those, it's really not anything super ridiculous for us to deal with. Which is really nice. Oh, we got another one of these maze sections. How are we doing time-wise? Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe we would be able to beat this DLC before we end today, but I think it's gonna be this level and that's it. Because I'm assuming the final level is going to go for a fair amount of time. Am I using mouse or controller? I am playing with a controller. I think I did mouse the first day we did this, and I didn't really enjoy it as much. It feels a lot more comfortable to play with the mouse, or with the controller. Hey, and there's our level up. Did those guys take... They must have spawned right as I attacked. I don't think they take fire damage. Okay. What else do these guys got for us? Yeah, at first I was... Because of the last level being 20 minutes, there was a brief moment I was thinking maybe we wouldn't actually be doing... We'd be finishing Minecraft Dungeons a lot sooner than expected. But I'm still down to the... I'm still back up to the point where I think it'll be another, like, 2 or 3 weeks. Because we only play Minecraft Dungeons on Mondays for anybody that's new that stopped by here. But it's been kind of one of my favorite things. I think every Sunday I look at the... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That. Oh my god. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the TNT! Oh, Spencer! I was like, we got it, right? I was paying attention to that mob, trying to make sure he didn't come in too close. But we just stayed too close to the TNT. Son of a gun. I thought we were doing so well there. We got 1 life left. I was about to brag again and be like, look how good and talented I am. And then I killed myself. It wasn't even a mob. So I think we haven't been getting as much good loot from treasure chests just because of how many treasure chests there are here. Alright, our health isn't going to come back. We're going to die again. Can we not die from that? Does the wither doesn't finish us off? Interesting. Okay. Well, I feel like we kind of cheated our way through this. Hi guys, remember me? They just attack so fast. And they've got really good movement speed too. Like they can attack and then immediately turn around. I really do kind of like how we can get the broken saw blade, but then when you open up that other fancy chest, there's a chance to get the unbroken one. Oh, good. I thought I might have accidentally just equipped something and then salvaged the wrong item. God, that would have been devastating. Okay. So that's that. We'll head up this way. Because there can't be too much more of the Nether Fortress, right? We gotta be getting pretty close. Oh, I shouldn't have activated both the healing things. That's okay. So I think I have to actually walk in a circle in order to get the that thing to spin around, don't I? Oh, I must have killed a couple of things that spawned in there. I couldn't figure out why that guy didn't hit. Why that guy didn't take damage while a couple of things died. Wait, did I go the... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't see this passageway for some reason. I was trying to figure out why why none of the doors were taking us to where we needed to go. They should really make a fire-resistant artifact. That'd be nice. Because there's a poison one, isn't there? I feel like so many mobs do fire damage, though. I guess, you know what? They probably could do one of those. But it would have to just be a really short one, though. I want to deal with these guys before we trigger the mobs that are going to come in and attack us. There we go. That's going to make this fight so much easier. Okay, we'll heal up. We'll heal up and then we'll trigger them. Because now that we're just going to be going with these guys, not the fire guys, it should be... Oh, just kidding. We're going to die again. Yep. Oh, shoot! I wasn't paying attention to the archer guy up above. I took the 3 out down below. But because I wasn't paying attention to him, he was able to get a bunch of hits on us. This is our last chance. I really don't want to have to go through this whole level if we die again. Because all we got to do is find the key, and then I think once we find the key, we go back in, or we open up the gate. There might be another area that we got to walk through, but I'm hoping that's it. Because time-wise, this is going to be our last chance for today as well. If we die here... we won't take another chance until Monday of next week. Okay. We'll be okay now. Right, we're talented Minecraft players. You know, something like a couple little mobs isn't gonna be enough to stop us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, though. It's gonna be another wave of guys. Oh, dude! 11,000 damage on a single hit. Oh, that extra strength with the crit on this weapon? God, that is satisfying. It does so much damage. It does so much damage. I wonder what kind of blocks we could do to recreate kind of like that glowing light through the window look. 'Cause it's kind of cool right there. Again, it just gives us the 3 mobs. I don't even know why they do that. I wonder if it's part of the auto generation. Because my guess is something like this definitely has to be tile-based, where it generates like how things go through. And so to create these dead ends, it was easier just to put a door there, but they didn't want too many ridiculous challenges. So they put like the short little quick thing there. I wonder if that just made it easier. Because from a game design perspective, I guess easy victories are nice in a place like this. Because you either get really tough fights or just those really simple here's 3 mobs, go and kill them to get some emeralds. Right, because this will probably be the same thing. Starting again takes forever? Yeah, pretty much. I guess that would be my only other complaint about Minecraft dungeons. Some levels take forever to complete, so if you die, it sucks having to go through it again. And there's so many things they've added into this that I just want in regular Minecraft for building that we don't have access to. I still genuinely think a lot of the stuff in Minecraft Dungeons was just kind of a way for them to play around with things and see how it looks and how they like the feel of it for regular Minecraft, right? Because the swamps in here came out before the swamps in actual Minecraft, in like the latest swamp update. And they're not, I mean, sure, the swamps in here are a lot more detailed and a lot more put through, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff is just kind of like hand painted, the term they use when they're putting together the worlds. But at the same time, it let them play around with the different stuff, a bunch of different stuff to see like what do they want to do for it. Oh, it actually worked out really well hitting the stairs. Oh shoot, we screwed this up. Never mind, we're fine now. I saw the health just going down and down and down, and the panic just began to rise and rise and rise. I feel like this is the most items we've gotten out of a level in a long time, too. Because we're already back up almost to 10,000 emeralds. And we got a chest on the left here, so we're going to go for that. I'm afraid to go up there. That's going to be another trigger thing, isn't it? We'll go in there. Oh, never mind. I thought Shadowform was going to survive long enough, but... I probably can't walk off edges as well. How many times I probably would have died if that was the case? It's ridiculous. Boom. I thought that was going to be another one of the treasure chests, but that's okay. Just I'm getting more and more nervous the closer we get. This level just never ends. Yeah, it really does just keep going. It doesn't help that I'm also exploring every part that I can possibly find in order to make sure we get all the treasure chests and all the emeralds. But we'll get there eventually, right? Because you can see the big square section coming up like just to the north of us. Oh, there's a door here as well. And I think that big door section up there is usually what we see just before the end. There we go. All right. That wasn't so bad. But it's mostly because we got a decent amount of arrows. If we didn't have those right now, oh my god, would that have been bad. Okay. Because our crossbow is just, I always forget how much damage it exactly does, which is absolutely a lot. All right, we'll heal before we go in, because I think this is going to be the last spot here before we find the key or the button or the switch or whatever it is that we're looking for. Because this area looks a little bigger and more kind of like the final spot, right? Those are the vibes that I get from this. There we go. There we go. There was that brief moment I wasn't paying attention to my health. And I saw it as the end. The end of all days. Yeah, because right now eating the meat heals better than our healing thing. We really should switch it out if we can't find something else. So this lever's gonna spawn more guys on us, isn't it? Dude, what did so much damage? Is it just because there's so many of them, they all shot us at once? That is insane. All right, let's do this. I'm surprised that door didn't close on us. I'm also surprised nothing spawned yet. Is it really gonna just give it to us? It really did. Oh, and there's the key. Yeah, but we can hear all the things that spawned on us. Okay. Our last life. Oh, and some arrows. Hello, friends. God, that's so many of them. Okay. We'll deal with the straggler. Your iPad is on 2%. I don't know if your iPad's gonna last long enough. Oh, it's that statue thing. Oh God, we're going in for a boss fight, aren't we? Oh, it looks like a little minion there on the ground, doesn't it? I hate survive the fight. That usually means it's gonna be something rough. Wait, what's all this fire blasting around everywhere? Oh, this actually isn't too bad. If it's just these guys, we're laughing. And the fire only comes down from the top up there, so that's fine. Oh, here's the... There we go. Grab our health. Is it gonna spawn another one of those guys? Because the fight's not over yet. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Oh, and that's the door. Cool, so we made it to the end. Let's go take a quick peek down this way and hope that it doesn't... There's not some sort of mobs that spawn and murder us before we can make it to the end. Wouldn't that suck? Hello, treasures. There's another door there. Oh God, what if this is what does it? I mean, you know what? We can actually, no, we don't have to, it's the end of the level. We can just waste all of our arrows. I mean, waste isn't the right term, but it doesn't matter. We can just use them all. Especially if we did ourselves in with the TNT again. Oh, 23,000 damage. My God. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the level. We just gotta go to the door now. Although it does show there's something up through here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get to that, and that's fine. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go before we risk it and lose everything. Victory! There were a few close calls that were ridiculously close, where I thought for sure we were done for. Damage dealt $1 million, almost 2 million, just shy of it. What do you got for us? Give us something really good. Ghost Cloak. Souls trapped within the Ghost Cloak are protective, but they radiate a sense of melancholy. Aw. What has he got? Echo of the Valley. That was so cool. Yeah, the levels are really cool that they have for this. Tasty Bone. Fuzzy Nest. We'll do the random ones. Climbable. Rapid Crossbow. Oh, I wish we could put in... Wait, can we give our blacksmith some of the, like, these items? And these show up as common. I wonder if someone was saying you can't get unique versions of them. But I hope maybe one of these days. We were also going to take another look at the armors. I don't think there's anything we want to put in there. Because there's this one here. It doesn't give us the Luck of the Sea, but we get damage reduction. There was one piece of armor that was really good. Brief damage immunity when collecting emeralds. Artifact damage, weapon boost. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, the Shadow Walker with the roll invulnerability would be nice. All right, well, we won't worry about it. Range damage, pet bat, mobs target you more. Oh, great. I guess if you're playing multiplayer, that's not a bad idea, right? If you have one guy that kind of acts as like a tanky kind of character. All right, well, chat. I think with that, we're going to wrap up here. If you guys are interested, I will send a invite here to the Discord. Boop. We talk about anime, video games, all sorts of different things. We've got our weekly Discord stage / kind of podcast thing that's going to be at 6 p.m. Mountain Time today. So that's going to be starting in 8 hours from now. So if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to come out and hang out for it. I'm really excited. We're probably going to talk a bunch about like the Minecraft 1 block challenge today, and I don't think there's been anything else crazy with the different Minecraft news, but yeah, we'll kind of see what goes on with it. But there we go. That's it. That's all. Farewell. Thanks for hanging out, and have yourselves a good one. Goodbye, everybody.